So guys, it's been 5 months now since the release of the Z Fold 7, and how has it held up since? And as the hype died for the new foldable phones, I've been out and I've been seeing a little more of them out in the wild. Obviously, candy bar phones is always still going to be out there more than foldables. So has the Z Fold 7 held up to its title being the most thinnest portable phone slash pocket tablet out in the market? Here's my review and my 5 months with this phone. So let's get right into it, guys. So right off the bat, what you're gonna notice with this phone is it's super thin and super light now. So the Z Fold 7 is notably thin, measuring at 8.9 millimeter when folded shut and a mere 4.2 millimeter when unfolded. So the Z Fold 7 only weighs 215 grams, which is really nice nowadays because when you compare to other candy bar phones, especially with the iPhone, it weighs less than that and it's a bigger form factor when open, which is incredibly awesome to have on a phone that it's a tablet as well. So let's get into some of the features. Start with multitasking. So when it comes to multitasking, this phone is a multitasking beast. It doesn't break a sweat. So you can have 3 windows open while having, like, at this point, infinite windows on the side. So the cover display is not too immersive like the inner display, the main display, when it comes to multitasking, but it's pretty good as well. It gets the job done. Another positive factor that this phone got is the beautiful inner display. It's an 8-inch display compared to last year's 7.6 inner display. And it's just vibrant, beautiful, bright. I can barely see the crease. I can still kind of feel it slightly. I mean, like the slightest. But when I'm using this tablet mode, it feels beautiful. Obviously outside, when you get the little reflections, you can see the crease a little bit. But I mean, come on. That is a beautiful inner display. Another positive as well when it comes to the screen is the cover display got bigger compared to last year's. And what I realize is that I'm utilizing the cover display more than the main inner display when I'm out and about. But obviously when I'm in my house relaxing, this bad boy's open. I never have it using it through the cover. I mean, that's not the point to have this phone. It's to have a tablet as well. They didn't upgrade the battery this year, but I'm getting better battery length than with my Z Fold 6 I had last year. Obviously, it's because it has a better chip, so it's more efficient. It doesn't put more stress into the phone because it has a stronger chip. So the Snapdragon 8 Elite has been doing its job. Talk about the Snapdragon 8 Elite. Let's get into gaming, because gaming with this phone is immersive. This thing is beautifully done. If you're using the main display or the cover display, gaming on this phone feels beautiful. I definitely like the size of this phone in the hand while gaming. It just feels amazing. And the thin form factor too doesn't make it too heavy in the hand, so you can play for longer without getting like hand fatigue. I'm definitely going to be doing a comparison of the Z Fold 7 versus the iPhone 17 Pro Max soon, because it's been about 2 months now. But back to the review, gaming with this bad boy is amazing, which is weird to me because they have a downgrade. The vapor chamber was taken out on the Z Fold 7, and I feel like it's actually ran pretty good. Warm, 100%. It doesn't run as cool as my Z Fold 6. It's definitely almost the same. It's probably on a little bit under it, but is almost on par to the Z Fold 6. And notably with this phone, another major upgrade for me was the camera, the 200 megapixel camera. That's smart for Samsung to put it on the Z Fold 7 because this is flagship money for this phone. It costs more than the S25 Ultra, and the S25 Ultra has a better camera lineup, which, it's a hint, guys, put it onto this one as well. $2,000 for this phone. Still don't got the flagship cameras. Come on, I get it. You guys want to separate the flagship from foldables, but at this point, that much money, give me the flagship camera, please. Cameras are amazing, telephoto, the zooming, everything is good. But yeah, there's not too much of a gripe. I mean, this phone is an amazing phone. All right, good morning, guys. I just got into my car right now, heading to one of my buddies' house. We're gonna drive to Micro Center. Just recruited another one to the PC Nation, guys, and yeah, I'm gonna document the process over there with the Z Fold 7 so you guys can see a better glimpse of what this phone could do. All right, guys, we just made it here to Micro Center. It's my boy Gio. Say hi, Gio. The sun flare is a little bad, but yeah, just got here to Micro Center. How you feeling? How you feeling?
Feeling good. Ready to get a PC?
You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, kind of see what this can I zoom in a little bit? Oh, that's kind of whack. It's another thing with this phone. Can't really zoom in dual capture mode. I know in other modes you can, but yeah, we're here. Let's see what my good man is gonna get. But let's step into the cons, because there was a lot of positive with this, but it was just minor upgrades. Starting it off with the UDC, which is the under display camera that they had in their prior models. They removed it in this one, and I don't know why. I know it's gonna be a hot take for people, but I don't use the main display camera. It's not really a thing. I mean, I know a couple of my buddies will call and I just hold it regular. I don't want to be holding it completely like that or holding it like this while I'm on a video call with somebody. And I feel like that little punch is intrusive while I'm watching videos. I said the same thing with the iPhone 17 when it comes to their front, with their camera. I really like the under display, the UDC camera on the previous model. I mean, to me, it's a hot take, remove it. I don't use the inside camera. I know people are gonna be like, Jose, you're crazy, but I really don't. Me personally, I don't. So while we're in the main display, let's talk about the digitizer layer that they removed so the S Pen doesn't work. That was a hard pill to swallow for me personally because guys, when I started getting in more into tech reviews, I started using my Z Fold 6 more for jotting notes, and I was really irritated that they removed that. I know they wanted to make it a little more thinner, but if you made the phone wider, I mean, it would have been a little more thicker than this, but I wouldn't have mind. Look at guys, the S25 Ultra is $1,300 phone. They have the S Pen. I know they took out certain Bluetooth features with it, but at least they have it. I feel like this phone, it's a tablet. Like it has the book form of a tablet. I would want to open this bad boy up and just start jarting notes. Beautiful to write in with the S Pen, but I do not get why they removed it. I kind of get it, but it's still annoying why they removed it. Definitely a con for me, especially that they bumped up the price as well and they removed a lot of features. That's another thing that's a con. $2,000. This thing was $1,899 last year. $2,000 for the 512 gig Z Fold 7. And they removed the vapor chamber and the S Pen, but they only made it thinner, same battery, and a 200 megapixel camera, but everything else left the same. And a better hinge, because I know in my Z Fold 7, the hinge broke and it damaged the inside of my main display. Another con that I've noticed with this phone is that every single other foldable phone is utilizing the G2 magnets, and this phone has not yet. And it's one of the most expensive foldable in the market right now. And I also have a lot of MagSafe accessories that I use, like a MagSafe charger, MagSafe wallet. And it's just like, sometimes I want to rock a caseless and I put it on, it just slides. I mean, it doesn't have it as well. Also, another con when it comes to the Z Fold 7 is cases. I don't get why they sell only the back, but not the front for their cases. They'll give you like the back and the front with just a screen protector, which is really weird for me. I mean, definitely marketing. You'll damage your phone out more, I guess, because there's no protection now. And it's definitely thinner. I mean, it's still titanium frame, which is good, a plus, thank you. I do think they definitely cut a couple corners here to make it a little more thinner. I just didn't like how they bumped the price and they took out a lot of major features with this. So how has this phone held up since? I mean, it hasn't break a sweat. It gets the job done. Calling, texting, multitasking. It doesn't overheat, which with the iPhone 17, it had an overheating problem for the first like month. Weird. The first game I played with this, it was Fortnite, just to check it out. I mean, I'm not the greatest at Fortnite, guys. Don't make fun of me. But instantly, 10 minutes in, hot. I think it was because it was the first time it was pushing it. I maxed everything out, like the graphics, and it was just like, it got super hot. And with this, it got warm. And it got warm after my third game. That was only a first game, which is a little weird, but this phone has held up amazing. But for the $2,000 price point, it's hard. It's hard to really refer this to somebody. Yeah, if I see any other sales on this phone, I'll definitely link it below. Samsung gives you amazing trade-in, especially with these newer models. And with the holidays coming, I'm pretty sure you can find this phone on sale or with the price drop a little bit, especially in Amazon as well. But yeah, this is my 5 months review. This phone is an amazing phone. Don't get me wrong. I mean, for the price of this phone going up and a lot of features were taken off, it's a little weird for me. This phone's a little weird. So yeah, guys, tell me in the comments below what you think about this phone. And if you guys have it, how your experience has been with this phone since the release. So give the video a little like, subscribe, because in a couple weeks, you're gonna see these two fighting head to head. I've been waiting to put the Z Fold 7 versus the iPhone 17 Pro Max. I just waited a little bit, gave the iPhone a little more to update because they had bugs. And I'm not one of those type of reviewers that's gonna be like, hey, look it, the phone is really bad now, so I'm gonna make it look bad. No, I'm gonna wait until the phone's, everything's good, everything's optimized. Just like the Z Fold 7 when it came out, it was a little buggy for like certain things. So I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Give me like 2 more weeks, guys, and you'll get the full review of the iPhone 17 Pro Max versus the Z Fold 7. So if you guys like everything buzzing in the world of tech, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you guys can be notified as soon as I post a new video. Till next time, guys. Peace out.